On September 29th, 1982, 27-year-old Adam Janis stayed home from work that day because he woke up feeling sick. At around noon that day, he went to go pick up his 2 children from preschool, and on his way home, he ran into a pharmacy to grab some Tylenol. When Adam returned home with his 2 kids, his wife had lunch ready, so they all ate as a family before Adam took 2 Tylenol and went to take a nap. Moments later, he came back into the kitchen where his wife and children were when he collapsed. His wife immediately picked up the phone and called 911, and Adam was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Adam's entire family came to the hospital to say their goodbyes, asking doctors how could this possibly happen, but they didn't know. Only an autopsy would tell us. After saying their goodbyes, Adam's entire family left the hospital and went back to Adam's house with his wife and 2 kids. And not long after arriving, Adam's little brother, 25-year-old Stanley, got a really bad headache. So Stanley told his wife, 19-year-old Teresa, and Teresa went and asked Adam's wife if she had any medication in the house that could help. She then directed the young couple to her kitchen where they could find a bottle of Tylenol, and they each took 2. After taking the capsules, they walked out of the kitchen, drinking their water from their glasses, and then they collapsed. Adam's wife immediately called 911 for the 2nd time today, and first responders were shocked because the young couple was exhibiting the same exact symptoms as Adam did just hours before. They were then rushed to the same hospital as Adam, where they were both pronounced dead. ER doctors and nurses were stunned, and they were panicking, fearing that there was some sort of toxin in Adam's home that was killing everybody there. They began asking detailed questions to the family members while public health officials and authorities went back to Adam's home to search. But the only thing that they could find in the home was a newly opened bottle of Tylenol with 6 capsules missing. They brought that same bottle of Tylenol back to the hospital for testing, and when the medical examiner opened it, the first thing he smelled was almonds. Cyanide. Toxicology reports were immediately ran on all 3 victims and the remaining Tylenol capsules, revealing that the Tylenol capsules remaining contained 100 times the amount of cyanide needed to kill a human. Word of this trickled around Chicago just as 2 first responders happened to be on the phone, which is when they realized that there were more victims. Part 2 is on the playlist below.